So, man, like, so disclaimer: I'm not a Christian, but I'm not a worshiper of Satan either. Just putting that out there. But so your boy Lil Nas X, Little Industry Plant X, Little Pond X Nas, he's collaborated with this company MSCHF with these Satan shoes, and like I said, it's this is like the campaign he's on right now. He did the video that came out. That video's got like 30 million views. My problem with the video, when we go and touch it on that, like I seen somebody else review it because I didn't watch it. And he's a black Christian on here on YouTube. He ripped it to shreds. The Christianity, like he this whole thing is out there, man. So he's got these souls. It contains 600. It contains 60 cc ink and 1 drop of Satan human blood. So they're putting a drop of human blood in these shoes. What the fuck? And 666 individually numbered pairs. So they're gonna put out 666 pairs of these shoes. You know what I mean? So you get that where they're going with that, the Damien, the Omen whole thing. Yeah, this is and Nike had to basically put out their disclaimer and say, look, we have nothing to do with this. That was really what was about this that's fucked up, is this company and Lil Nas X were gonna ride and like Nike was with behind this. Now you see the Nike swoosh and you like, huh? How Nike not? They bought these Nikes and customized them. So we customizing these shoes. That's how they come out with these, and they got the swoosh on them. So March 29th they came out. People are on like one thing that's crazy about this is nobody from the music business is saying anything about this. They're supporting him, if anything, or they're keeping quiet. That says a lot. That speaks volumes. Their silence speaks volumes on this shit. Some people have come back, like Trevor Lawrence from Clemson. He's going to be the #1 draft pick. He said, enough is enough. I got to draw the line somewhere. This isn't right. You know, it's Sunday, too. They're not too happy about this, man. Candace Owens, political, expert or whatever you want to call her. Like I said, Candace Owens sometimes makes valid points, but then she loses me with certain stuff. Like her statement on this was, "We've turned George Floyd, a criminal drug addict, into an icon. We're promoting Satan shoes to wear on our feet. We got Cardi B named as Woman of the Year, but we're convinced it's white supremacy that's keeping Black America behind." She'll make a point or two, but then she'll lose me at the end with that shit. I like to be oblivious to supreme. Like, come on. But her and this boy had their little exchange. He's 21. She said what she said. He says, "You know you did something right," when she talks about it. So then she comes back and she's like, "Yeah, you've been successfully used by corporations to help further destroy our youth. Congratulations on being a pawn in the game like you don't even understand. We take cheap shots on Twitter or welcome you to have this discussion with me because it matters." So, I mean, just stuff like that. That's real. He's a pawn. He's a gatekeeper. You know, like people like him, Lizzo, like we don't talk about these. No one's talking about the song. This video he just dropped. I haven't heard anyone say anything or discuss the song, what it's about, anything. There's some people are saying, oh, it's justifying it. Oh, it's about Christians, Christianity and their homophobia. I don't know, but it's none of it is about music. It's always about some shit that he's involved in, some antics. No one's talking about his bars, none of that. The cadence, the flow. It's all about this other stuff. This kid is being used, and like I say, he's so, and he's so successful right now. He probably don't even realize it. You know what I mean? He knows what it is, and no one from the music business is saying shit. They ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? A couple people, like a couple journalists, clapped back. Clay Travis, white journalist, sports journalist, he came and took a shot at Nike about it and said, "This is ridiculous." Blah 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 blah. But no one of the music business has said anything. And I'm not talking about some retired rapper that's, here on YouTube blogging like that. I'm talking like someone knee deep in the business. They ain't saying shit. They ain't even Boosie surprisingly ain't say nothing. That's what surprised me. I'm like, whoa, but like he ain't say shit either. Like Mike Tyson got him shook like that now, like because of Dwayne Wade son and all that. They not saying anything. Nick Young is another person who said something. Okay, now Nick Young, Swaggy P, used to play for the Lakers. He says, "I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna say it first. I'm sorry. I hope y'all believe in kind of." So he basically apologized because Nick Young originally had said something about he didn't agree with the shoe. Now he's apologizing because he realizes Nike had nothing to do with it. He backtracked. Because first, his original tweet was, "My kids will never play Old Town Road again. I'm still debating about wearing Nike after the drop of this." So people were thinking about boycotting Nike. I don't think niggas got the strength to do that. These niggas love Nike too much. But yeah, this no one's pushing back. So I mean, Christians, I can't tell people how they should feel. If you a Christian and this really offends you, you got every right to, push back. But like I was saying with the Lil Mama video, a lot of people are now pushing back. Traditionalists is like saying enough is enough. We done let a lot of shit slide over the years. Let a lot of just let things go by. Whatever, struck stuff off. Now it's like nah, you gotta push. You gotta draw the line somewhere. You know, shit is getting out of hand. My video, like I say, my problem with that video is that anybody can watch that. A child can watch that. There's no parental advisory. YouTube can be so full of shit because they'll tell us we can't say racial slurs or this and that, but you can say nigga all you want. You can put it in your title or your video. All of this, but you can't say certain what type of words. You know what I mean? And you can't, and you definitely can let kids watch videos like that. Now, if a 6-year-old watches that, do I think they're gonna start twirling around their house like Chris Tucker in Fifth Element? No. Maybe, who knows? You know what I mean? But the average 6-year-old, if I was 6 and I seen this video, it would scare me. It would probably be scared. I think the average kid would be scared of that shit. The video is really demonic. It's sick. You know what I mean? It's some freaky shit. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I don't think a kid would probably even finish that. They'd be like, yeah, and turn it. But I want to know who's behind it. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of money you could tell went in behind this video that he did. This whole push that they got. Who's pushing this? He's on Columbia Records. But who's, like, I mean, they got to be someone more than that. Who's pushing all of this? This was not some cheap green screen video. You know what I mean? It was some thought put into this, choreography. You know what I mean? At one point, he's shackled up in chains. And I guess that's symbolic of him being trapped after he sold his soul. He can't go anywhere. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't get into the Satan shit, whatever the shit is. This cult that people are into. And like I say, it's almost like an oath. They don't really put it out there that they do this. It's like they don't wear it on their sleeve. Like you got people out here that worship Satan. They just don't broadcast it. I had a guy I used to work with. I thought he was into that shit. He had a lot of anti-religious like tattoos and real anti-religious guy. And fat white dude, buzz cut, pierced, interlubes and just crazy. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker's sick. He definitely worships the devil. You know what I mean? I definitely think, but he's not gonna tell you. So he's just putting it out there. Like, there's people out there, and there's people who are into like Illuminati and all of that, and all of these secret societies. We're in the information age. They know the public. A lot of people in the public know about this now. So they like, why even bother hiding it anymore? They know the jig is up. So they're putting it in movies now, shows. They're going public with it. They're like, nobody cares. It is what it is. Now some people are still in denial that these things exist. It's like, how blind can you be? They're selling 666 pairs of these shoes. They got human blood in the soles. You know what I mean? This is where he going with this. So a lot of people are like, I'm not letting my kids watch that anymore, because a lot of kids were fans of that song, Old Town Road. That one song. Now, I don't know what other songs he got other than that, because like I say, where's the music? We see the music, but no one's talking about it. You know what I mean? What awards? What awards has he gotten based off records like other than Old Town Road? What has he done? This is a pawn. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. Me out.